Well, I somehow just lost my sense of balance. And I've had quite a bit of difficulty with falling. And finally, the doctor said, I think you better just use a walker and plan on using it. So I was working out at the peak, and until we got the tub, I would often shower at the gym. But it's certainly nicer to have it here.
You don't have to come, Joyce. You can stay there. What happened was that when we moved in here, there's a little shower back here, but this was a big jacuzzi tub, but there weren't any handles to it, and Joyce couldn't get in and out of it. We were living in a house about 4 blocks from here, but for the last 3 years, I guess, that we were there, she wasn't able to go upstairs, which meant that she either went down the street to a neighbor friend to shower, or we belonged to a thing called the Peak, which is a hospital-run gym facility, physical fitness facility, and she would shower over there. Wow. So then we knew we had to, that's when we knew we had to move out of the house, and we started looking for something, and this condo was up for sale. And the move has really been a great improvement, and the tub and this walker she has, which I found, it's made in Denmark, and it's carbon fiber, so it's much lighter than any other walker. So those two things have really changed her life.
That's great. So
that she, you know, she can take a bath by herself.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Oh yeah, and the men that put this in it was unbelievable, because Caliber promises that it'll be done in a day, and it was completely done in a day. In fact, they came at 8 o'clock and they were done by 3, and they had to go find material for that cabinet back there, because our space was longer than the space for the tub, so they built that for us to fill the space up.
And so they went and found that material that day.
That day, yeah, and it's just a false kind of front thing, but it completed the space. Yeah, they were really, I thought, amazing, because they were so careful. They put down tarps through the house for carrying the old tub out. And the funny thing is, we had this little cat who's very skitterish, but she likes to sleep in there. And all of a sudden, if you come back in here, she's in there, she just runs like the devil to get out of here. This is Joyce's bedroom, and she bought this bed that goes up and down. But the problem was it's too high for her, as short as she is. So I found this online at one of the rehab supply stores, so she could get in and out of the bed by herself.
How long have you two been married?
55 years.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
That's quite an accomplishment. What's the secret?
I don't know. I read once an actress that was in Law and Order, played a character I liked recurring. She said she told her daughter when she got married to not argue and don't leave. And I think that's what's worked.